Okay, y'all, you know the saying, everything's better in Texas? Well, have I got a recipe for you today? Chicken fried steak. And in Texas, in the high schools, they offer that every day for lunch. So I think my son and all the football team ate it every single day of their lives in high school. But what I'm going to do is show you how easy it is to make, and it's such a nice little change for something. So I'm making some right now because I'm going to show you how we're going to serve them. And then here is my chicken fried steak. Now, the first thing you do is I put in the flour, I put a tablespoon or two of Cajun seasoning. And I also put a little salt and pepper on the meat. And then you dip it in the flour. You dip it in egg and milk or buttermilk. To be honest, this morning I woke up and the milk was gone, but I had buttermilk. So that's what this is. And I added a teaspoon of hot sauce. I promise it was only a teaspoon or maybe two. And a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. So you dip it in the flour, egg, and then back in the flour.
What kind of meat are you using?
It's cube steak. And if you don't, actually cube steak is not easy to find. If you can't find it, you can get round steak and just hammer the dickens out of it. If you have one of those meat mallets, is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
You can use that, and if you don't, then you can, let's see, I don't know what you can use other than that, but you can just flatten it out, basically. I'm making some over here already, so I'm going to turn them, because I wanted y'all to see how pretty they are. They just have this beautiful golden brown crust, and you really and truly just cook them for about 4 minutes on each side. And then you drain them on a paper towel, but I'll show you how that goes after we finish making this. So how we're going to, now a lot of people in Texas serve it with cream gravy over mashed potatoes. We serve it as a sandwich because my family doesn't eat much cream gravy, but it's good. And for people who love it, it's a great recipe. But this is how we're going to do it today. So what I did was I took a bun and I buttered it, toasted it and buttered it. And I know y'all say maybe we shouldn't have that butter or whatever. But if you remember back in the day at the diners, that's how they made hamburgers. And that's why they were so good, because they started with the bun and they toasted them and buttered them. And then we're going to put a little bit of special sauce. And the special sauce is mayonnaise, 2 parts mayonnaise and 1 part ketchup. That's the secret sauce right there. And remember to spread it all the way to the end. I might put just a little bit on both sides. And then we're going to put some dill pickles, some thinly sliced dill pickles. I don't know why this makes such a difference in the sandwiches, but they do. You know, that's what Louisiana people serve on po' boys, and it is just delicious. Okay, so we like this pretty little butter lettuce. A little bit of radicchio for a little color. And then another true confession, I didn't have any big tomatoes this morning for slicing because I couldn't find any at the store that looked like they weren't from, like 10 years old or something. So I made a little tomato and onion salad. And actually, my husband likes just a slice of onion on it. So I thought, well, this is a good little change of pace for just a little tomato and onion salad. So put some of that on there. And what I did, though, to prepare the salad was I put some pecan oil from my cousin Barry, thank you, Barry, some wonderful cane, not sugar, vinegar. Let's see what it's
cane
made
vinegar.
of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it's from Steen.
So if you don't have cane vinegar, then you can use what, balsamic or?
No, I would use apple cider vinegar, I think. Something that has a little bit of flavor but not overpowering. Mm-hmm. So here are our pieces of chicken fried steak. Just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that, honey.
Smells like high school.
It smells like a high school cafeteria. God bless those ladies, huh? You know, my sweet friend, Miss Frances, whenever we go back to Lawrenceburg, which is where she lived for years and years and years, where she lived as a young bride, we go into anything in town. And so everybody stops her and they just love her and they have so many sweet memories of her. But because she worked in the cafeteria. She was a wonderful cook, as you all know. And so anyway, it's just such sweet memories for those people and the memories that they have made with her. Okay, so here's our chicken fried steak. Oh, it smells so good, doesn't it, honey? Mm-hmm. It's I just think it's a great little change from a regular hamburger or a sandwich. And the recipe is on MissDanasKitchen.com. So how about this for supper? I think you'll love it. Thank you, Texas, for giving us this great recipe. We love y'all. Bon appetit.
How would you like to become a VIP member of Miss Dana's Kitchen? Miss Dana is now on Patreon. By joining Miss Dana's Kitchen on Patreon, you will get early access to videos, a special tips and tricks video, Miss Dana's Kitchen merchandise, emails delivered directly to your inbox, and much more. There are several membership tiers to choose from, starting at just $5 a month. Miss Dana would love to connect with you. Visit patreon.com/Miss Dana's Kitchen for more information.